Welcome back. I'm Nate Woodbury, and I'm doing another paddleboard episode. I've actually got 3 different questions that I'm going to combine into one episode. The first question, in my Ziploc bag of notes here in case I fall in, is having $5 million considered rich? So I'll talk about that one first, and then I'll jump to the question, how can I make money by sharing on Facebook? And then the last question I'll answer is, whom should I follow on YouTube? So stay tuned. Okay, so let's answer the question, is $5 million considered rich? I'm going to say yes, and I'll tell you why. I'll tell you mathematically why. What I would consider categorizes you or qualifies you as being rich is if you have enough residual income that you don't have to work, that your finances are taken care of, you can do what you want with your time. So let's just start with some simple math. If you had $1 million and you put that in an annuity, and you were drawing a 4% draw on that. That's about as much as you can expect from an annuity. So that would be $40,000 per year of income that $1 million would provide you. So if you've got $5 million, then that's $200,000 per year. So if you had $5 million, you could put that in an annuity that's going to guarantee you a 4% without depleting your principal. Now, if you had a residual income of $200,000 per year, would you consider yourself rich? I say, yeah, that's great. That'd be a great income. That'd be a great residual income, and I think that would categorize somebody as rich. Is that as much as you want? Now, that's for you to answer. Now, many of you know that I'm the YouTube producer for a channel called Krohn, Limitless TV. And what does Chris do? He does real estate investing. And so I've learned there's so much better things to do than an annuity, and I'm obviously not going to cover that in this episode, but you could take $5 million, you could easily invest in real estate using a smart conservative approach that mitigates your risk and generate well more than $200,000 per year with that $500,000. So there's ways that you could really multiply your wealth. So I recommend you go check out Chris Krohn's channel, Limitless TV. And I'll see you over there behind the camera. All right, should we turn around here and I'll answer the next question? How can I make money by sharing on Facebook? Now, I have a friend that I'm just guessing where she's at right now. She's probably at about $700,000 per year by sharing on Facebook. She's the only one I know that's really making a living off of Facebook. Everyone else I know does it through YouTube. So I'll tell you what she shares publicly, so it's not a secret that I'm sharing. She's a friend of mine, and she's been kind enough to let me pick her brain. But some of the things, I'll just share what I know that she has shared publicly. What she does is she makes 1-minute videos, and they're recipe videos. You know, you've seen them where most of the time the camera is aiming down at the counter, and it shows eggs being thrown in, and sugar being thrown in, and flour being thrown in, and it being, you know, you snap your finger and it's all mixed together, and then it goes in the oven and it comes right back out and it's beautiful. And I don't know what recipe I just made. Flour, eggs, and sugar, whatever that makes. I eat whole food, plant-based, no meat, no sugar, no dairy. But anyway, that's besides the point. She makes 1-minute videos. She posts 1 new video every single day, and then she posts another video or 2 to her Facebook page that's a repost. So she does 1 or 2 reposts of her videos, and she does shares of other people's similar videos. They've kind of got a collaboration effort going with a team of 6 or 7 different foodies. And so in total, from 7 or 8 in the morning until 8 or 9 at night, she's got 1 post going out every single hour on her Facebook page. She said this at Vid Summit last year, if you're going to do anything on Facebook and want any promotion at all from Facebook, you've got to at least post 2 things per day on your Facebook page, twice per day. And I would recommend doing that at consistent times. But she's obviously taken it to a higher level to where, she's posting at least 12 times every single day. Now, how does she make money with that? Now Facebook has rolled out their monetization platform, their partner program like YouTube has. And so, you know, that's an option. And she says that it's looking promising, but that's not where she's making the bulk of her income right now. She has a blog, and on her blog, she has banner advertisements and little video advertisement windows that show up on her blog. So when people watch one of her 1-minute videos, they'll want the recipe, and people can click the link, you know, go to her blog, and they'll see all these advertisements. They'll get the recipe, they get value, they might visit around to other pages for other recipes. And because she gets so much traffic to her blog, because her videos are now getting millions of views, some of them millions, some of them hundreds of thousands. The weakest ones I've seen are in the multiple tens of thousands, but many of them are getting tens of millions. Because she gets so much traffic to her blog, she's able to show tons and tons of advertisements, and so she's making a lot. So that's how you post to Facebook and make money. That's the only example I know. Now, I know a lot of people who are successful business owners. They post to Facebook and they're using it to grow their business, but really, my perspective is that they are mostly using Facebook to nurture their existing tribe. So you can grow your tribe, meaning the people that follow you, that are friends with you, that like you, and you can strengthen that relationship on Facebook. But I found it very, very hard to actually get new followers, to build a new following on Facebook, and to really convert that into traffic for business. Obviously, I love YouTube, and I talk about YouTube a lot, and I know how to get traffic from YouTube to really see you as a hero, to see you as an expert. You know, if you're creating an average length of video to be 10 minutes long, when they watch a video, they're getting a lot of content from you. They're getting to know you. They're getting to recognize you. And when they see another video of you, they're like, oh yeah, I remember that person. They were good. Let's watch today's video, and they'll subscribe to your channel. And so it's just a great way of building a relationship. It's pretty hard to do that on Facebook. All right, so now let's tackle the last question. Whom should I follow on YouTube? Well, I guess I have two categories of channels you should follow. One, subscribe and follow to channels that you enjoy, right? Sometimes I feel like just, I don't know what's the word. Sometimes I just feel like turning my brain off for a moment, but I don't feel like putting in a full 45 minutes for a Netflix episode. And I'll bring up YouTube. And YouTube will show me some things that I've, you know, some videos from channels that I've recently watched or that I'm subscribed to. And I recommend you do the same. I love it. Now, I'm not saying I recommend you watch YouTube all day long, but obviously, you know, watch those that you enjoy learning from, or that you just find funny or entertaining. Subscribe, follow, and watch channels that you want to be like, that you want to learn from. So if you know of a YouTuber that is doing some things that you are, you know, impressed with, that you'd really like to emulate, then watch their videos to study, to learn. I mean, that's what I did when I got started. Well, and I still do that today. When I watch a vlogger and they're walking around and they walk past a mirror, I pause it, I rewind a few frames, and I go frame by frame so I can see what camera are they using for this episode. When they're standing close to the camera and you can see the reflection of the lights in their eyes, I look to see, okay, how have they got their lights set up? Ooh, they got kind of off to the side here, they got one or they got two lights. I'm just always looking for that. I can't help it. Even when I'm just watching a video for entertainment purposes, actually, let me go this way. Even just when I'm watching a video for entertainment only, I happen to notice all these things, and I'm like, ooh, that was a cool filming technique that they did there, and I kind of learn stuff, and so I try new things. I haven't seen anyone strap a GoPro to a selfie stick on their bike helmet while they're out on a paddleboard, but hey, maybe somebody will see this and say, hey, I gotta try that. That takes a boring topic, kind of a mellow conversation style, and makes it an exciting video. So that's all I have for you on that. Watch videos that are entertaining to you and channels that are entertaining to you, and I might add that have the same values that you do, and then subscribe to channels that you want to emulate and learn from. I do hope that was helpful. Be sure to subscribe, and we'll see you tomorrow.